You are listening to the Pompette podcast, the edutainment podcast about lifestyle, wine, and spirits, hosted by Yolanda Shoshana. Let's get this party started. Hey, it's Yolanda Shoshana. Thank you so much for tuning into the Pompette podcast. Today I want to talk to you about vodka. Yes, vodka, the water of life. So National Vodka Day is October 4th, 2017. Are you ready? A lot of women, especially women, love vodka. And in the USA, about 20 to 25% of spirits sold in the USA is vodka. However, there are a lot of vodkas on the market and not all of them are created equal. So I just wanted to give you a list of some of my favorite ones that have proved to be great in taste tests and also from people I know around me who drink them because nobody wants a hangover the next day. This is in no particular order. The first one up is Grey Goose, an oldie but a goodie. Sometimes people sleep on Grey Goose because it is old school. But I tell you this, it's hard to find a hangover the next day and nobody wants a hangover. I love Grey Goose. It's so smooth. Grey Goose is a French vodka made in France, and the wheat that they use to make the vodka is picked from local farms in the Picardy region of France that's also used to make breads and pastries. So that's already a good sign. So definitely get on Grey Goose if you haven't tried it in a while. I just recently had it in their little bus that travels around the world. They have this little, I think it's called the Camionette, this little bus that goes around the world. It's like 2 seats and the bartender makes you some martinis. I tried 3 martinis. They were all delicious and it just reminded me how awesome Grey Goose is. Then we have 3 Olives vodka, which is an English vodka. Now, I recently just found out about 3 Olives, actually. They make a lot of different flavors, which I think is what they're known for. And their wheat is made in England, of course, but they also get their water from a lake in Wales. So, but they have some very interesting flavors like grape, blueberry, which isn't necessarily my jam, but the right cocktail, it's a good idea. However, I did try their watermelon vodka, and I have to tell you, it was absolutely amazing. Normally I get scared because, you never know. Either watermelon vodka could be amazing or it could go wrong. It's really good. And you can find that recipe actually on my site, awitchintheworld.com. But I know summer's also almost over, but if you like watermelon, it's really, really good. No hangover the next day. So, I wouldn't mind trying the blueberry. They also have an apple and pear vodka, which is great for the fall. You can put that on ice or put it in a cocktail. So you can do a lot with that. So I definitely recommend it. So once again, 3 Olives. Then my next favorite, and this has been a favorite of mine for a while, and I've talked about this vodka for years, Van Gogh vodka. Absolutely wonderful. This vodka is made in Holland. One of the smoothest vodkas around. What I loved about Van Gogh was their bottles, which was very much like Van Gogh paintings on the bottle. They recently changed their bottles though, which is all good. The vodka is the same, but I definitely highly recommend them. They get their wheat from Holland, Germany, and France. And it's just one of the smoothest vodkas I've ever had. And I have to be honest and say, I've tried almost every single flavor and I like almost every single flavor. They've got a chocolate vodka. They've got, I think, even a dark chocolate vodka. Either way, normally I don't go for those type of flavors in a spirit because normally they're too sweet. Somehow they've gotten it absolutely perfect. They have an apple vodka, which I love. I just put that on the rocks. It's like an apple martini. And of course they have regular vodka. I don't know. I just think there's something very special about vodka made in Holland anyway. I've actually heard that Effin vodka, 50 cents vodka, is made in Holland. And I haven't tried it yet, so it's not on my list. But I would recommend that too, because I keep hearing it's great. So there's just something very special about Holland and vodka. But Van Gogh is always at the top of my list, and I love it. I just think they're so wonderful. I've met the founder of the company. He's wonderful, and they just do really good work. So check them out if you're looking for a different vodka. So last but not least is Skyy vodka. Now, Skyy vodka is one of those things that's also an oldie but a goodie. I lived in San Francisco a long time ago, like 20 something years ago, and Skyy vodka is made in San Francisco. So I had a lot of it, but never had a hangover. It's one of the first vodkas that was made with USA grains. So they are always good, that blue bottle. I love their advertising. Some people don't like it. They say it's a little too risque, but I like sexy advertising. So it's great, I think, for me. So I definitely would check them out. They also have other flavors, but you can never go wrong if you're at a bar and you ask for Skyy vodka in your cocktail. So those are some of the vodkas that I love. I will put in one more vodka as an honorable mention because I have not had it yet. Kirkland vodka. Now, Kirkland vodka is making lots of waves in the spirit world. It is Costco's brand. And I bring it up because it's been beating Grey Goose sometimes in taste tests. Now, I'm going to say, some people even think that it's Grey Goose. It's probably not. The reason why I think it's doing so well is it's made in the same area as Grey Goose, and it costs less than Grey Goose. So it might be a vodka you might want to try if you are a Costco member. I am not one. I should probably get the membership just so I can check out their booze, because apparently Costco is killing it. So check them out if you're on a budget and, you're at Costco. It might be worth your time if you're going to do some entertaining for the holidays and you don't want to spend that Grey Goose price. But all in all, I always say Grey Goose is the way to go. It's also fancy, and treat yourself. It is the holidays. So once again, my top vodka choices are Grey Goose, Three Olives, Van Gogh, Skyy vodka. I would love to hear about who you love in the vodka world, because there's so many of them now. I've got a vodka from Italy I've yet to try, shame on me, that's sitting in my kitchen, and it's from Piedmont. So Italy's making vodka as well, and it won tons of awards. I'm sure it's absolutely amazing. So I'll report back on that as well very soon. If you want to know more about National Vodka Day, you can go to nationalvodkaday.com. So either way, get a vodka cocktail into your mix on the 4th. I believe the 4th is actually also Wine Wednesday. So I guess if you don't like vodka, you can also go with some wine. So until next time, peace, love, and cheers.